everything. You did a great
Thank
job
you. Thank
taking the
you.
reins.
We just got the raid from J Cluster. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Welcome to the fishing pond. Unfortunately, there's a bug going on and we can't actually fish. So we're just going to hang out. There's no reason to go to anywhere else. This is where it'll
Well,
be.
let's see if we can't pick up a duck. We can pick up a duck, though.
Pick up a
Ladies and
duck.
gentlemen, everyone, there is not a fish, but you can pick up a duck. Maybe you can release it, and the duck will find a fish for you.
Oh, you're fishing with the ducks now. That's cool.
So we got to think outside of the bill. Let's see what we can do here.
Think outside the bill. Exactly. What the duck? Fishing hasn't worked. It hasn't worked all day. It hadn't worked yesterday either. And it was the leaderboard's reset every day. So if you saw people before, it's because it was a previous day and nobody fished today. I mean, I think it was reported yesterday, but I guess they just didn't get to it. There's so much other going on. But, oh well. I'm going to do Grubfish for the next hour. Also, I'm going to do another bounty block with a bunch of prizes on it. The last ones of the weekend. Wasn't able to be here for most part of the day, but it was fun when I joined, Jayza. That's great. Thank you for joining. I know I saw you earlier in the weekend too. So, everybody that can hear me, let's throw emojis in the air. Let's get the fishing pond on Twitter. It's okay. I'd rather have the ducks this trip here. Look at that. Look at those emojis. Look at those thumbs and musics. Thank you. Thank you. And my Grubfish is still just loading, so we'll get it when we get it.
Yo, what's up?
What up?
I was make sure I wasn't rugging. It was all silent.
Yeah, everybody, I'm multitasking. How's everybody doing?
Fine and dandy. Having a good one tonight. It's a nice calm Sunday evening.
Yeah, Sunday evening. I got 9:10 p.m. What do y'all got? I'm on the East Coast.
Same, 9:10.
Nice. All right, I got the Grubfish up. Everybody in the Twitch can join. Play in your wallet. We'll throw some nice prizes on. And anybody willing to chat too? It's just a final hangout now. I'm just gonna do back-to-back Grubfish until the hour. Also, we'll still have this bounty block. I'm gonna put out a tweet and all that goods.
Hey people, what's going on?
Hey.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's up? Yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah. What's up though?
Yeah, I'm doing good. The event was pretty good. It was lit when I joined. It was a lot of fun, and I'm glad you guys can come back because last year was a little bit shaky, I guess.
Shaky, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad the people. It's like people of Wax. A lot of them. Well, a lot have left too, but there's so much of the community that like they do care about the price, but that doesn't mean they're gone. Like, no, we'll just wait, and in the meantime, we'll play around with all these projects. That's what it's for. So, it's awesome to see. And yeah, we didn't know what it'd be like when we were working on this. Like, if it was gonna be a flop, we wouldn't be able to do it again because it takes funding. We're not a company, but this was easily successful enough to do it from now on. Every few months, so it's gonna happen. The bigger it gets, the more attendees, the more sponsors we get, the more we can do. So it's awesome, and thank you all for being a part of it. Riding the hype train. Some people, like with me, just rode the whole time. Of course, they're just spectating. They're not over here interviewing and whatnot. It takes a little bit of energy to do this. But thank you all that did Hangout the whole time. That is so cool. A lot of people want all sorts of stuff too, with hourly bounty blocks.
Yeah, I saw a lot of new projects. I was pretty excited. I discovered new things and got me excited about the future. This year looks a little bit better than last year, so hopefully a lot more people can join the space. I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you learned about some new stuff.
So yeah,
that's a big part of that's why it's AMAs is to figure out, learn some stuff. Somebody was like, so many new games. I'm just buying. I'm all out of wax. I done bought spent all my wax on all these new games. I want to spend more. Like, well, that's awesome to hear. That's the point of this. So that's great. You're kicking butt, ConsumerBreak. Thank you, Funkin'. Appreciate. Well, we're about to close, so that'll be the end of the weekend. We'll hit it next time. Not yet. We can hang out as long as we want. Funkin' Crypto, are you over here too? Yeah, you are. I see you. You can bring out your guitar now if you want. We're just laxing now. Buddy. I'm working on a tweet and a bounty block so we can have that. As soon as I do that, we'll hit a Grubfish. So, exclamation mark play in your wallet, you can get in here. We'll have a whole bunch of NFTopia pins for the rest of the night here. And anything anyone wants to donate, just let me know. We'll put it on the bounty block and the Grubfish. Pixtalgia already said a few events ago he wanted, and that fell through the cracks, so we're going to put it on here. Pixtalgia prizes.
Yo, I'm hovering over the water. Check me out.
Hovering. Oh yeah, how you doing that? Does it think you're on the rock?
Yeah, I think so.
Jesus. Awesome. I love it. You're all just hanging here. It'd be more fun if we could fish. That's how it's supposed to end, but it's alright.
My favorite glitch is when it makes you tiny. I love that. I don't know if that's happened to you.
You gotta run over a bunch of stars.
Yeah, that's not a glitch. That's a star that makes you tiny.
Was it? Is it a potion star that I got? I didn't even know.
All the stars give you a power up, so one of them makes you tiny.
No, yeah, I know. I just had never gotten the small one.
Yeah, that's one. That's one, yeah.
Oh. I hadn't came across that one yet. I thought I was just turning tiny when I got onto my stage. Sometimes.
That would be a fun, if that's not intended, that would be a fun glitch, but hey, what's up, Nuno?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I've been in and out doing loads of stuff.
Oh no, it's all good. That's how we all work. It's all good. Yeah.
Do you guys know that there is a portal to the underworld in this part of the map, so to speak?
No? Tell us more?
Tell you more? Yeah, I will have to warn you though that we won't be able to talk anymore if we go into the underworld, as you could all have imagined. You know?
I mean, as you would think, yeah, is possible for sure.
Exactly. But if you are interested in seeing the underworld, then follow me. I'll show you.
I'm following Nuno into the realm of darkness.
I'm following. I'm gonna see what's happening. We'll do it on the stream.
Let's go.
How do we jump?
Oh, you have to. Oh, you have to climb a tree. I haven't done this yet. I saw someone doing that.
There we go.
You can jump by using the ASWD version and then space. Oh no, I fell out of it. Oh my god, look at me. I fell out of the place. Nobody can hear me either. I'm just floating. Look at me. Look at me. Anybody who's watching the stream, look at this guy. Look, we can do a matrix move. I'm getting a kick out of this. I'm in the I'm in the matrix. Pixelmania can do a few one-on-ones. Okay. I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to where it is. I have to refresh. I just glitched. I'm just gonna go back to the pond. Pixelmania, if you're watching the stream, we can do that. A few one-of-ones. Instead of you sending them to my wallet, I'll send you the winner wallets afterward, and then you can deliver them. Alright, let's try to go back. My teleporter's broke. It's supposed to go to the pond. Oh, well, it's right back here. Let's just... Oh. I'm glitching out. Alright, here we go. I'll make it to the active pond and we're gonna make this bounty block. It's still gonna happen. No, don't go. I didn't tell it to go or turn around. Come on. We'll get there. What other games are in the area? There is some games. They're not as RNG based. You can't really do like prizes on them. There's cornhole. There's mini golf, I think. All right, try this again. Go in the picnic area. That's cornhole over there. That's putt-putt over there. But it's just like a slider and you have to click it. Alright, we're just going to go back to the pond and kick off the grubs and all that. I'm back! Well, but nobody's here. I got a glitch again. Well, we're gonna refresh again then. Boop. If you're watching this, oh, and then they are. I'm messing this all up, y'all. Messing this all up. So I'll be back. I'll be back. There is cornhole and stuff. We could try to like play that too. I just don't think it's as fun. Once you know where the slider is, you just get a cornhole every time, and that's it. Happened to you a lot, Funkin'? Okay, you're watching. I'll be back. I'll be back. The grubfish is, isn't it? Yeah, we have a grub up, right? Oh yeah, exclamation mark play in your wallet. Get in that bad boy. Oh crap, I got 2 grubs. Well, we're removing that one, and we got 45 in that one. Alright, let's try this again. Walk in here. Walk this way. We'll save a goose for you. Works. Come on now. I'm lagging out the wazoos. Come on now. Let's make our way there. I'm back. I made it.
There it is.
Ooh,
I made it.
Brakeman's broke through.
I broke through. When I was climbing that tree, I jumped over the fence and it put me into the air, and I was just like floating, and it was kind of cool
I got
looking.
a nice recording of myself like breaststroking through the air, just happily. It looked like not a care in the air.
Yeah,
in the world.
exactly. And then when I tried
So
to
peaceful.
refresh, the computer went bazookas. All right, there's a Grubfish open, but I'll run it after I get a bounty block up, which is shortly. So let's just hang until then.
Bet. I gotta say though, all of the games showcased today and yesterday, and I didn't get to see a whole lot the day on Friday, but they've all been awesome, and it's been really cool to be a part of this.
Well, it's really awesome to have you a part of this, and I imagine we'll be seeing everyone at the next one, right? If you're here, if you made it this long, you probably want to go to the next one. I hope so.
We'll just stay here until it happens.
Just stay in the metaverse.
Just camp.
You'll be here. You'll be here in the pond. I'm waiting for NFTopia. Nice.
Occupy inverse.
Occupy universe. Exactly. Technically, you could just leave an avatar in there and just go about what you do at IRL, and it's gonna be there. Be there waiting.
Oh shit. Am I in this Grubfish? I can't tell.
Give me a second here. I'm
No, it's not good. I just sent it back in.
doing some stuff. Oh, I guess you don't get to hear no music if you're not listening to the Twitch.
Does anyone here like Ultraman?
Ultraman?
I don't know what that is.
Is that a
I've never
game?
heard of it.
Mm. No, it's
I've
a
watched-
Japanese like a Power Ranger sort of
Ooh.
character. Like really old though, like 50, 55 years old, I think, is the franchise. Yeah. Just out of curiosity. Just
I watched like a documentary of this guy in Japan that like built a Transformer or Power Ranger though. And I think that's I'm all for that. I love that.
That's hard.
Ultraman.
I'll try now. Okay.
All right. I'm
Yeah,
going
it
to
is.
put a bunch of prizes on here. We got 10 NFTopia pins. We got Pixtalgia. Anybody else want to throw something on? I think Pixel Mini, you said a 1 of 1 or something. Let me know now, and I'll throw them right into the bounty block.
Is that actually coming to Marvel Ultraman? Or is that a true?
no, it's not Marvel though. No,
Well,
no,
there's-
I didn't
there's-
say Marvel.
Okay, there was just like a mock-up thing for a trailer, probably.
Not that I know.
Yeah, Ultraman's just choking out this Godzilla right here. It's just the whole world. You just
Yeah, it's like
showed me.
yeah, he's like a spirit, which haunts certain people, I guess. And then like
Terrifying.
when he needs to fight monsters, which are usually giants, he just like transforms into a giant as well and kicks butt.
Yeah, I see that. He's doing it. It's like a whole nother universe. Yeah. Very cool.
It's actually a Netflix series.
Right on, Pixel Media. I'll add 5. One of ones. I'm gonna extend this. Also, it's not gonna end in 25 minutes. We'll hang out a little longer for the bounty block. Let's make it just 9:30. Let's do that.
There's like a black and red, like Venom evil version of Ultraman.
Or 10:30. A black evil version.
Yeah, Ultraman.
Yeah, it's
Alien.
like it's like each season has its own version, you know. So there are like loads of different ones.
Nice.
Kind of, I think this is actually what inspired Power Rangers. Power Rangers is more like Ultraman rather than Ultraman. It's more like Power Rangers.
Dang. Throwing shade at the Power Rangers. Maybe rightfully deserved. Find out next week at the pond, where we dive into Ultraman conspiracy of Power Rangers stealing their idea. People would tune in. I'd tune in. Let's find this shit out. I mean, what's going on here?
Yeah, I'm putting
Ultraman.
Funkin'. I got it now. So throughout the next hour, if anybody wanted to throw more prizes on, just let me know. But we'll also do Grubfish, so we can do that too. Here's the bounty block. Here it is. There it is. Y'all can go ahead and join. And we'll do the Grubfish now. We got 54 people in here.
No.
Online in, I seen you in the chat. What's up, Frazzle Dazzle? Let's give away some mystery boxes from online in. It's too early to explode. He's in a tree, he says. Look up in the tree, you'll see Frazzle. Yeah, I guess you missed the link, Funkin'. Here. Oh, I didn't put it into Twitch. Oops, I didn't hit enter. There it is. Zoller's here. What's up, Zoller? Get on the voice. What's up, man? You missed the whole weekend. All right, we have 50. What was it? Let's do 54 people in here. First through 10th, we'll get an NFTopia pin. How about that? A mystery box can go to 15th, 20th, and 25th. People like Warsaken. I got some Warsaken. Cards can go to 30th, 35th, 40th. And Pixel Mini, you said you can offer as many one of ones, right? So let's do 40th, 50th. We'll get a 1-on-1 from Pixel Mini. One more, and we can get 55th. Anybody else? What's up, Zoller in the Twitch? What's up? Join us in the fishing pond. Well, they were reacting to you, so you're here. But if you want to get on voice, talk to us. You want to offer some Kumas? Ooh. Cool. How many?
100 Kumas.
100 Kumas.
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's up, Zoller? How you doing?
Hey, man, how are you doing?
Great.
Sorry, I was having trouble shutting down the music.
How was your weekend? Pretty busy?
Pretty busy, yes. I wanted to hang out more here, but I couldn't do it. But
Yeah,
I had to be
I hear
here
you.
at least sometime.
At least
So
at the final hangout. Well,
yeah, at least at the final moment.
it's an
I am so
Zoller.
sad I missed it.
Zoller also helped a lot in promotion. You reach out to a bunch of brands and stuff, sponsors. But the weekend was fantastic. It was like better than everyone's saying that it was better than DigiCon last time. So that you can't go wrong with that. All the events, every day, every hour, from the very first event had like over 10, like 15 people in the booth, and then over 30 to 40 on the stream. And then the past half a day since like earlier today, it was like 80 in the stream and an entire completely jam-packed booth of 30 or something. That's insanity. You guys are awesome for joining
That's
us.
awesome, man. You should be very proud of what you did. You and Waffles, and everyone as well.
Me and Waffles and Tony Tripp from Cyber Vandals definitely did a whole bunch to put this together. And then,
That's
but
amazing.
then, yeah, the help from you and Drawn Company, Futures Relic helped get the word out a lot. And then just community getting the word out too. I mean, they're all spreading the word too. All the sponsors that participated, in the booths, and then also the puzzle piece thing. That was really, really cool. A little puzzle piece, hunt. These booths had puzzle piece NFTs, and there were 18 collections that did it, and they were selling them all for 2 wax each. And then we blended them into a puzzle wizard earlier today
Oh, that's insane, man.
from NFTopia collection, and it was awesome. Everyone loved it, and most of them, if not all of them, sold over 100 pieces for every one of them. So
That's so cool.
yeah, so like big ones like Skunky Chunks, he's over there with like 600 some. But then like these little collections that maybe have never ever sell over 100 yet, they got to sell over 100, and that's just awesome. Everyone's collecting, and we're gonna do that again for sure. That was a great idea to do that.
Oh, is that the Puzzle Wizard in NFTopia? The asset?
Yeah, a puzzle wizard. Yeah, here's the blend right here. Boom.
Yeah,
And
it's such a rad.
the description inside the blend will list all the booths that have the drop link. And the puzzle piece drop links will end tomorrow, so it's the last chance to get them is tomorrow. And then this blend will last 5 days, so that you'll have that long to blend. And then all the templates will be locked. So whoever bought during the weekend will end up being the cap. So that actually will make the smaller collections more valuable in things like Wombat, because they'll have a lower cap compared to the ones that sold more. So that's neat too.
I love it, man.
All right, time to run this thing. Time to run this grub. We got lots of prizes. I replaced the Warsagan ones with Kuma. I'm going to save Warsagan for my other streams. So thank you for the donos, everybody. You want 1st through 10th, and then you want every 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And the biggest grubs floater can go ahead and get a pin. NFTopia pin. Last call to get in here. Oh, we got 55 with Zoller. Let's add another Kuma.
Let's go.
How many you
Oh,
got?
wait, can you send me your wallet so I can send them to you?
I'll send. Is it okay if I send you the winner wallets later?
No. I'm kidding. Yes, of course.
That's what I've been doing. I'll just let you send to the winners.
Turn no problem.
All right. Do you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? You got 6 of them?
Sure.
All right. Well, here we go. A good of luck. A good of luck.
I want to know how Frazel got into the tree.
Did some jumping.
Parkour.
He likes to hang out at the top of the tree. Explosions! Pop, 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 pop! Grub explosions!
Oh, I meant dodge.
There's no command for Doge?
You don't just turn into a Shiba Inu.
Right? That'd be hilarious. Just your grub turns into a Shibu for a little bit.
It's a hidden NFT you gotta equip.
Yeah, fun fact. These Criticraft NFTs, you do equip them, and that's what's making the colored guts. The colored guts. And it also colors your name on the leaderboard, so that means they were equipping Criticraft NFTs.
Yeah, I actually got one of the blue ones for like $250. The next one up was like $10, so I was like, alright.
Nice!
Oh shit. I'm doing it.
Yeah, I'll do that. Puzzle. I'm gonna ask Futures Relic to make it a public drops, because some people are having a hard time finding it in the booth. But That's how it is, though. The booths will have the drop links as one of their booth links. It'll be called Puzzle Piece. That's how you're supposed to get them.
Oh, you want me to say?
Yeah.
Anybody see me I just fell through the underworld right from the pond. Anybody just see me run right through the fence?
You hit a sinkhole, huh?
Yeah, I just ran right through the fence right from the pond, and now I'm straight in the underworld.
Alright, congrats. We got lots of winners here. NFTopia pin goes to Fat Boy, Pixalgia, 420 John Weed, Same Wild Willie, Jonesenja, Netakum, Fourth Wall Digital, Numo, Grimace, Lucky Nino. Congratulations! You all got NFTopia pins later in the week. Not now. And then we got mystery boxes from the online end going to Andyman0018, Silent One, congrats. Louis Pixel Mini, congrats. And then we got Kumas, thanks to Zoller from Alcor, who's doing great things on Twitter and giveaways and stuff. Thank you for that. You're gonna get some kind of Kuma NFTs. Kumas! And that goes to Zoller, you just won one back! Or do you wanna pass it down? 35th place will be Chucky, you get a Kuma. Prime Rogue is 40th, you get a Kuma. 45th is Funkin' Crypto, you get a Kuma. 50th is Cherisky_Scott, you got a Kuma. And lastly, we have Marcelinik, you got a Kuma. Well done, everybody! And then we got our biggest scrub floater as well. Funkin' Crypto with 9 kills. Funkin', you just won twice. You just won twice. Well done. I got the list here. I'll take care of it later. Those donated ones, yeah, after I'm done streaming, I'll send you the winner wallets. We'll go that way, that route. And I'll hit the play again so we can hit the join again. Here again also is a bounty block, so that one you'll also want to enter. Currently there's 20 prizes on it. We can still put more too. And it'll last still another 50 minutes. I made it go a half hour past the hour. So give some more time. Play some more grubs. And after that, when the bounty block ends, then I'll announce them, and then I'm gonna get off the stream. But I'm still gonna hang out here a bit too. Anybody's welcome to hang out. Look at this pond full of people. We got some wizards. The puzzle wizard also has an unlockable attribute in it that includes the password to adhere to getting the wizard skin. So that's a little tidbit. Earn the puzzle wizard, become the puzzle wizard. And maybe in the future there could be more utility to it too. Adventurers Guild is rewarding people with that, so anyone can.
Does anybody just find joy in just running around? Because like I'm just sitting here running in circles, and I find it quite amusing.
It's definitely the little things, and yeah, absolutely. The simple joys of being an avatar.
Like a little video game. We're all just hanging out. What's it gonna be like in 2-3 years though? How much better is it gonna be?
Every iteration just keeps getting better and better.
All the metaverses will join up together. All these games. Metaverses will join up together. All these games. If you want to join the Grubfish again, it's open. On the Twitch. I'll leave it open for a bit. On the Twitch. I'll leave it open for a bit. We got a subscription? Thank you, Easton.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Easton Grave, appreciate the subscription. You ain't gotta do that. I just like the follows, but I like subscriptions too. Thank you.
For sure.
For sure. Next time I'm streaming will be on Thursday. For a regular AMA, we're going to do a collab with Goo Balls next. Goo Balls, they're pretty cool. And they got a stream too, which I'll be on tomorrow night. So it'll be a back and forth. Play you some Hexball with them. Yep. If you want to hit the Goo Ball stream tomorrow night, I'll be there. I'll be talking about me, our projects, this weekend. And then following Thursday, they'll come onto mine and we'll talk about Goo Balls. And that'll be the puzzle collab. And currently we have Skunky Chunks, Tales of the Crypto, and an NFTopia puzzle game on ConsumerBreak. There's also this Twitter giveaway on ConsumerBreak with 25 winners on it. And you just have to reply a screenshot of being in here in the metaverse. If you haven't done it yet, that's something you can do and enter. And it's pinned on ConsumerBreak Twitch. Also, consumerbreak.com/prizes lists them all. I'll put it all on there so you see what the prizes are. Oops. Which, a lot of them were donated, and then a lot of them I also just went and sniped on the market. I was trying to represent a lot of the sponsors that were going to be here. So if you go to that link, you will see a whole feed of what the prizes are, and at the top of it is the link to the Twitter post. And if you haven't joined yet, then just reply to that post and put a screenshot of being in the metaverse anywhere. And I'll draw that at some point next week. I'll draw it and announce it. 25 winners. I gotta stop jumping off the world. That's what happened to me earlier. That was the first time it happened to me, though. That was kind of wicked. Online in, you're gonna win you're gonna have to win the parkour achievement badge because you're the one that leads running around and jumping. And we do got achievement badges too. That's part of the collection too. 23 people in the Grubfish, 59 viewing it says. Go ahead and get in there. I'll throw a bunch of more prizes on. Everybody just vibing.
Thanks for the ducky, Carly.
Passing ducks around. Here, have a duck. There are other games in here. There's the golf and the cornhole over there.
Duck, I have plenty.
Could get a business going.
Let's do another 1st through 10. Even though there's not as many players now. Gets a pin. There you go. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, y'all. There's gonna be a lot of hours of sleep. Actually, I don't know if it'll happen tonight or not, but tomorrow's timesheet day for my actual job, and I kind of need to turn something in tomorrow that's almost done, but not quite. I don't really want to do more drafting tonight, but I don't know. I gotta turn it in. We'll see. Let's go ahead and throw some more seconds on this one. I'll do 15, 20, 25, 30. Can you get a war taken?
I have to ask. I'm curious. I noticed that your Twitter is down. Are you going to get another one, or do you have a different one? Or
Twitter is down?
Yes.
Who's Twitter?
All of them.
No. No, I'm still there. I changed my handle
When I
a while ago.
when I click the bird on your
Oh, I see. Yes, I might have not have updated on Inverse yet. Good one.
dang. Okay, because I was trying to tag you because we were both screen sharing in Forge, and I noticed that it was your viewpoint, and so I wanted to tag you. And then it
Nice.
said that.
It's Nuno MFMO. Let me change that.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, just it's good that I told you that then, because I did that with in Digicon 8 or something, and I was sending people to a dead account. I'm like, oh my god.
I fear I may have to leave. Do I have to leave? No, I don't. Nice. Okay. Right. Updated link is there already.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Thanks for the heads up.
So, Breakman, you said on the app
Mm-hmm.
about with a post and a screenshot. Where do I do that on the app?
No. What do you mean? I'm talking about. You mean the Twitter giveaway I was just talking about?
I don't know what giveaway. We've done so many giveaways.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna post a link. No, I was just meaning post a screenshot of you in the metaverse on Twitter. I have a Twitter post. Not in
okay.
an app. No.
Well, I was gonna say I've never heard of that. I've never had to do that before. Makes sense now.
Okay, here's the Twitter post right here. So just reply to that with a screenshot being in the metaverse, and I'll pop all those into a draw later in the week. And we got all sorts of prizes on there. I mean, a lot of the boosts that were in here, a few that were not. Good folks. Here's what it looks like. I'm on stream. I got this little image showing all the things, and that ends. It ends tomorrow, so that's why I'm kind of also like, get in it. Including an Avalon. Those are nice. A V-Bot. Novo Pangea, all of these. We got a founder's helm from Captain Degen. An online membership. How about that, Frazzle? I went and got that off the market because I didn't want to just put mystery boxes here. I got an actual online membership card. Oh. And some other stuff. Cyber Vandals and Schnazzy. It's too bad Schnazzy couldn't make it here.
Much love, man.
Yeah, much love, man. Yeah, I wanted something better. I was like, what does Frazzle have that's nice? Ooh, look at these membership cards. Ooh, they're on the market. Ooh, I can afford it too. Just get it. Gotta support my boy.
I think I got all the high scores here, if those leaderboards are working.
The fishing one certainly isn't.
Yeah. It hasn't worked all weekend, has it?
I thought I was fishing on Friday. I thought we definitely were Thursday. Tales of the Crypto AMA. We were fishing then.
Right? I seen that.
I thought it did Friday, but I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't even make it here at all. And then yesterday, people were saying it didn't work. Oh, well. It'd be alright. 20 winners on the bounty block, and looks like 16 people have entered. Oh, we can do better than that. And you still got 35 minutes on it. It's not ending right now quite yet. Oh, man. What y'all got planned for the rest of the week? Big list of stuff.
Hey, I kind of missed the Orchid Hunter AMA. How do I play? Like, where's the play website? I'm on the main. I just see the white paper.
What was the question? What's their website?
Well, I'm on orchidhunter.xyz.
Right.
I'm just looking for like staking or anything like that, like the actual play.
It's just an art collection. They don't have. They're working on a mini game. You don't stake on the site. They do have a token. I don't know if you can claim it anymore. You used to claim once a day.
Okay. Just curious. I picked up those posters.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I wasn't sure
Yeah, they got.
with those.
They got a farm on WAXNFT.
Oh, they got WAXNFT farm.
That's
you can
what it is.
stake
Okay.
there.
You need the link.
And as far as the game goes, they're working on a mini game. He said that they're not quite there. The art is beautiful. I mean, and they're great guys too. It's just two guys just really working hard. So it is a good collection.
I have the WAXNFT link, by the way. Thank you.
Nice.
No worries.
Thanks, Fraz. I forgot.
I was there, so I figured.
Mike,
you're good.
Mike D is the one that's, I think, helping them code this mini game too. Mike D, who made WAXNFT, he's helping numerous collections. I don't know how he's doing that, but he's doing it.
a lot of little sleep.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. Yeah, you just helped Left House do his little mini game too, I think.
Really? He's helping collections out with coding mini games while doing all of WAXNFT by himself. Like everything on WAXNFT, the coding is all him. That's nuts. He does it full time, which is good too.
Yeah.
He's fortunate. I mean, he's told me this. That's why I'm saying he's like barely scraping by, but he got enough like Wax Labs grants. He got Wax Lab grants to where he's able to do it full time. And if he wasn't, we wouldn't have the WAXNFT we have. So it's good. He should get the Wax Labs grants because that's exactly what they're for, building on Wax.
Right, and then if we just vote him in next OIG election on Wax.
I'm gonna look into WAXNFT. I have never dove into it, but I'm
Oh, really?
all about DAOs.
yeah.
So,
Well, do you know anything about it? Have you?
I mean,
You certainly heard. You know what it is?
I'm I'm a co-founder of a DAO, and I love DAOs. So I just had not been in. I've originally when I learned about I don't even know what it's called anymore on your wallet, where you can vote and do that whole thing. And I saw their name, and that's just the only reason why.
So you can create DAOs. He called it WAXNFT because when he started, it was more focused on the DAO. But basically, it's a dashboard that creators can make stuff like farms. You can create your own token, literally a token on Wax. You can make it just with no coding at all. You just make a dashboard. Then it's up to you to plan it. It's your token. It's your coin. But what we're talking about here is the farms. Anyone can create a farm and put any token in it, and whatever NFTs you want to stake it, you can create your own R planet pretty much. You can choose the weights of all your templates, and then people can stake in there and they'll draw whatever's in the pool. And you have to fund it. You have to fund what's in the pool, but like you don't have to code that. Any creator can just do that now, and that's why so many are doing it. Like we have a farm where you can stake and earn wax. And then, so Orchid Hunter has a farm. You stake and earn Keiki. It's whatever their tokens are. So
right,
that's on Wax DAO. You can also create a DAO too. That's what it started with. And he said he'd like more people to use it, but it's a little more complex on how you would use it. But yeah,
started off as a builder DAO because we do that as well. So, yeah.
Awesome.
No, that's. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this out because
Yeah, so from the creator standpoint, some of us that always wanted to add utility to NFTs, you know, the only options before this is like, unless you're gonna code something yourself, like, oh, well, we're gonna apply to Wombat. All these other ones that accept them, well, now it's like you can actually create your own. You have to provide what's in it, but even if you don't have token of your own, like us, you can take a portion of revenue or sales and put it in Wax into the pool. So it's like a super easy way to do a profit share type thing. And you choose what NFTs go in there and their weights, which is so cool. You choose their higher rarities have better weight and that stuff. So, bing, bang, boom. What's up, Sensei? In the Twitch. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Sensei? Bullrog shouts. Hey, if you want to come over here, this is the final hangout. We're just chilling at this fishing pond. Sensei or anybody else in the Twitch, you can come over. And I'm going to be on for another half hour. And I will do another Grubfish or two. So, get in there. 35 people. Probably pretty soon now. Well, I've had this one open a minute. And also, there's a bounty block link right here. Actually, it's pinned on Twitch. Thank you, Puzzled. And that will end in a half hour, and it's got 20 prizes on it. So there you go.
Hey, so I staked my my orchid hunters in their farm. It's the currency, the Keike. How do you pronounce that?
Yeah, Keiki.
Keiki. Yeah. So
Yeah.
can you when you know after however long I claim, can you swap that for wax? Is that kind of the point of that farming?
Well, you can't. Yeah, I think they're on Alcor. I think you can swap Keiki. Maybe not. Maybe it's too early. But
I mean, would that be like the end goal to be able to swap to those kind of things with that? Or
no,
not
the end goal would be using the token in their project. I mean, when you sell a token, that which is fine too, you can do that, but that you don't.
No, yep.
That's gonna make the price go down. They're gonna, I think, in their minigame, it's gonna be a lot more stuff that you can use the token for. Another thing with WaxDAO, you can create drops that are listed in token, so that's cool. So I don't know. I don't think they do list some things in other tokens. I don't know, but like. So if you had your own token, you could create drops, and you have to buy those drops with that, and that's a utility. You can swap Keiki for wax.
No, I wasn't trying to take away from their project. I just wasn't sure if they had any way to use the Keiki or Keiki.
I don't know if they do yet or not, but Johansson says, yeah, you can swap Keiki for wax. Around 40 Keiki is one wax right now.
Oh, okay.
And I have a rare Founders coin. Nice. So you can swap. They have enough liquidity to swap. That's good. At least the option's there. NFTopia's giving you trouble, Funkin'? I don't think it's because of GoPro's stream. They always do this. It's fine. We see their office. It's all good. You got a bunch of things you buy with token on WaxDAO up too. Yeah, you can check out those drops. Yeah, see what they got. All right, we've delayed this enough. Let's see what we got. Grubfish. 35 people. Let's choose some prizes. First through 10th get a pin, NFTopia pin. 15th, 20th, 25th, 30th. I think I have a few fadeds too. Sensei, you still in here? I don't remember. I'm gonna look. Let's look at the prize wallet. I'm gonna pick something from there. Last call for the Grubfish. I got so much lag when I'm streaming. And even more so when I'm in the con too. Yeah, we got 3 faded Mansudas. I got 2 shallow shortcakes and a Tobias Twizzler. That's gonna go on the grubs. Alright, we got it. 1st through 10th is an NFTopia pin. 15th and 20th, Warsaken card. 25th, 30th, 35th, Faded Mansuda card. The biggest grubs floater, NFTopia pin. Let's go ahead and do it.
Oh my gosh, all the grubs. Filled with vigor,
All the grubs.
hopes, and dreams.
Kill them all. Kill them all with explosions. I know they're coming.
No.
I know they're coming. I see the
Keep
commands.
your head on a swivel. Oh my god.
No, I'm not in that one. God damn.
Oh!
You missed it.
Missed it.
Oh, wait, Nuno's in here?
Oh, I'm in it. No, wait.
Yeah, you're a grub. You're alive. You're alive and well.
You're still fighting.
Oh,
Yeah, you're prospering out there. Oh, you're right in the middle right now. Ooh, good. Nice.
My pink butt.
Oh, close headshot.
Headshot.
Oh, damn.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Nice. Poppin' Stock's in here too. What up? Shouts to all the
being
streamers
bold.
that have hung out.
Oh, Nuno is just ahead now. A bleeding head. Oh, but a very fast one. Oh, you regrew. Incredible resilience shown by Nuno out on the battlefield. Regrowing themselves, not staying panicked, keeping their head afloat. Oh, smack daddy. No!
Oh, right in the
Fucking love the
right in
comment.
the line of fire.
R.I.P. Donna, you hang in there. You hang in there, Donna!
She didn't listen.
Let's go.
Look who made number 1.
No, Ran Man.
I am man, Radman. Well done, Radman.
That was excellent.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do another. You're gonna have to do that. You're gonna have to commentate. You did a great job there.
Yes. Always. Yeah,
I usually
it's a thing.
don't go that far deep when I do mine. I usually shill. I usually shill stuff. Alright, 1st through 10th gets an NFTopia pin. Congrats, Renman, Donna, Smack Daddy, Nuno, Andy Man, Johansa Joe, B Crypto, Lucky Nino, Poppin' Stock, CQ Patriot. Congrats. And then we got a Warsaken card for Zoller, for Easton Grave.
Yeah.
And we got a Faded Mansuda for Artist Is My Weapon, Master Halo, and 35th, which is Angel Wings 026. Congrats. Our biggest grub killer today. Funkin' Crypto with 3. Only 1 explosion, huh? Well done, Funkin' Crypto. You just bagged another pin. Congratulations. Shout out to BDAO. That's right. Alright, I'm going to hit play again. We're going to do some more. But only until the half hour mark. Don't forget the bounty block as well. Go Peril sending all the love to everyone. Where's Waffles? That's too bad she can't make it here right now. She needs to hang out. Waffles did great because she's been chronic sick for the past month or two. There's something's going on. She's like really sick, but she hung out and still got a lot done. She did a great job putting everything together, the whole website. a lot of the networking, a lot of the customer service. When people ask stuff, she's in there. She's awesome.
Yeah, Waffles is a beast and one of the hardest workers in the space for sure.
And yeah,
I know a lot of them.
Unfortunately, she got laid off, and now she's still, this was her thing. This was her full-time job doing Digicons. So hopefully things work out, and we continue NFTopia, and eventually make it to where we have staff too. But it'll always be a community-oriented thing, because that's what we're about. So it's always going to be feedback on what people want and ideas. I know there's a lot of people with great ideas. A lot of creators are brilliant with great ideas. So if they throw it at us and people want it, we'll add it to the NFTopia. As well as more volunteers too in the future. Like whoever wants to help, like why not? And same thing for artists. The NFTs are not just always going to be me and Waffles and Tony. Like any artist that wants to contribute to the badges and everything we do, I have an attribute in the NFTs saying artist and music, and we'll put the credit there. So it's like every con can have different artists and music. We did some of that this time already. Waffles made the art. Funkin' Crypto made music for achievement badges. Me and Futures Relic made the puzzle stuff, Puzzle Wizard. My roommate Scotty made the music for that. And then these pins Tony Tripp's making. So that's already a big thing of artists. And that'll just keep going. Whoever wants to help, that's what it'll be. Yeah, Funkin'. You should play. Oh, you have trouble at NFTopia, huh? You should bring out your guitar and play some music for us. Now's a good time because we're hanging.
I was just happy that when I spoke with Waffles last time, she sounded so much better than when I talked to her before.
Good. Yeah, she said, and that's why she's not here, and she had to dip out early. She's getting some sleep, which is good. You need to, if you're not feeling well.
Yeah.
And she like it. When I say chronic, I mean like 2 months of like straight up. I don't know what. I mean, she said what. I don't remember what was going on, but it's like bad. No energy, no strength, like really bad voice, coughing. Nobody likes that stuff, and I can't even imagine for 2 months. It's just chronic, like.
Well,
ooh.
it's even harder for someone who has the same drive and passion that Waffles does.
Yeah, because you want to exactly.
Like
it's
that,
like you're wanting to work.
Caging a lion who wants to create and bring people together for sure.
She said walking pneumonia and other things. Oh, exactly, because I've been there. I've been sick. It's like, oh no, I want to work. I want to do these things, but your body's just like, oh, you can't, but you want to do it, and it sucks. That's how she's been, because she wanted to help do all that. Well, she did help him do it all, but she wanted to do more, and doesn't need to do more. She did great.
Yep. Rest is the best medicine sometimes in these cases.
Yeah, I need it too. I don't feel sick though. I'm glad I don't feel sick. I feel great. I'm going to sleep a lot tonight. Last week was nuts for me though, not just the con. I've said it already, but I had other things I was working on and that had deadlines. So I didn't sleep like much at all last week. And then I went into day one with 6 hours of sleep over the past 4 days at that time. But still made it work. You get this adrenaline. I'm just so happy and stoked when all this is happening. It's like, it just brought new life. Even right now, I haven't eaten since the morning. As soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to go grab a bite. I'm glad bio breaks didn't hit me either. I'm kind of worried about that, like, because I kind of have GI issues too, chronic. It's like every time I'm streaming, it's like I hope I don't. But the whole weekend I've been fine. That's awesome. I felt great. All right, we got a little over 15 minutes for the bounty block. And we're going to do another Grubfish in a minute. So hit up the Twitch and enter. Nuno, did you make it in here?
question. Let me check.
I don't think so.
No, goddamn. All right, I'm in. No, I'm not in. Goddamn, no, I put the wrong wallet. It's not .when. Oh.
If you do it again, it'll update it.
Screwed the
That WAN.
No.
Dang.
What?
That's an easy.
Yeah, that's an easy typo. I know.
Yeah.
We know how to fix
I've done
that
much
typo.
worse than .wan. Yeah.
Yeah, I did play your Wax wallet.
that's
You followed directions.
I can understand that one too.
I was like, oh shit, that's not what they meant.
It's much for playing your wallet. The infamous WAN sits online in.
Just a fun word, fun new word. Everybody WAN Chung tonight? Ready?
I'm looking at my prize wallet. I got some online in. This is awesome that you keep airdropping me stuff to give away. I love it. All these mystery boxes. Because I have to, like in the streams, I use donated NFTs, and there's always going to be some online in mystery boxes. It's awesome. And then I also have a couple other cool ones from online in. So they're going to go in the grubs here. A Friday the 13th. Oh, I can show it on stream. Let's look at the stream. Let's see what they look like. A Friday the 13th. He's got a prize with a knife, which has a max of 100. Hey, what's up, Grimace? Apparently the fishing pond, you can't fish. There's a bug and you can't fish. But we are hanging here. I am still going. You're right. I've been going since Friday morning, and I'm still just as excited. That's a plus. Here's the other one. Something skull fry. Something skull fry. We caught them all. We done fished this pond out. we got to restock the pond. That's what's going on. The something NFTs from online and they all stake too and waxed out. I mean, you get an extremely low payout, and that's what he says too. But it's more than 0, and you can stake all those and waxed out for food tokens.
Ooh, food tokens.
Food token. That's online in's token. Food token. That he created and waxed out because it was there. He was one of the first ones, right? Online in, were you one of the first ones to make a token on WaxDAO? Maybe not the first, but you were early. Alright, let's give 15th the Friday.
That is super exciting. I love that. I gotta check out WaxDAO tonight.
Second or third? You were the second or third to try it. You were like, oh, I can create token. Let's see what this is. And then he has the total supply 1 million. And then later was like, I should have made it so much more than 1 million. Because the volatility goes nuts when the supplies like that. We as a community can add. Oh, that's true too. Anyone can add more to the pool. In any pool. If they want to donate any tokens to farms, they can do it. The collection doesn't have to do it themselves. That's a cool thing too. 15th gets the Friday. 20th will get the something skull fry. Let's see what else we got. How many people? 32. All right. Oh, Christmas mystery boxes. We gotta get rid of those.
Dang, that cake though.
Something fake cake.
That just looks like a really nice cake. Yeah.
That's got a decent floor too.
Let's chocolate chip cookie. Like I feel like I could eat that for sure.
You see that, Fraz? You're making NFTs people want to eat. Oh look, I still have a. Oh no, see, I can't give away. See.
The something waffles this way comes. That cat looks.
Yeah, it's something waffle. These are prizes I already gave out. I just haven't sent them yet, so I need to be careful. I mean, so I don't double send
Look at
things.
that.
That's a
Oh.
badass little NFT right there, right? A
Yeah.
Waffles Kitty tribute. Haha, goals online in.
Such glory and majesty. Wow. I like that.
I'll just give one of these newer boxes. I know I got plenty of those. So we'll do these mystery box 10s on 20. You get a little tribute to the online end. We love Frazzle Dazzle. Frazzle Dazzle. Later on this week, I'm gonna have to filter all these lists of winners and send them all out. Send them all out, which I don't mind doing. It'll take some time, but then I love just the thought of people just seeing them in their wallet. Ooh, I got a goodie. Ooh, I got it. And then the pins, like, ooh, I got some pins, and I'll have the blend up. So if you get 3 pins from these giveaways, you can instantly go and blend them. Try to be first.
Yeah. Let's see if we can all send a heart to Breakman. What happens?
That and where I can
break
airdrop, I'm gonna mass mint all the pins at once. So
There we go. There we go. Thank you.
Everyone will have all the pins. Now I don't know what mints it'll give you from that, but
Keep the hearts coming.
everyone will have them, and then you can blend them instantly.
There we go. People are getting it. Hearts are strolling in.
The hearts.
Oh, dang it. I sent a clap. Okay.
There we go.
Gonna be like Christmas is Trappy Air. That's right.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for the love. Oh, thanks for the love. Appreciate.
I just wanted to see how many people we could get and if it would break it. If we all sent you hearts at the same time, you know, like the theory, like if everyone jumped in the world, we would like reset the Earth's gravity or something. Maybe we can reset the gravitational pull
Oh my
of
word.
NFTopia by sending hearts right now to Breakman.
This is going on Twitter.
This is for science, and this is also for Guinness.
And for
We're gonna
Twitter.
get Guinness in here, okay? Book of World Records, not the beer. We're going record first, beer later. Okay, let's go. We're setting
look at all the
Metaverse Heart
hearts.
records.
Appreciate the love, everybody.
This is also for science. Okay, but mostly to send love to Breakman. Let's go. Oh yeah.
Nice. That's gonna go on a tweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at all the hearties. We did this to Waffles and she was running away from him. I'm gonna try that too.
Yes, we need to get Waffles in here on a heart pile.
Run away from the hearts.
Oh my god!
Run away.
Let's go. Now it's a game.
Run away from the hearts.
Gotta be fast with your fingers. Okay.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
That's the spirit. Love it.
That is the spirit. You guys are awesome. We're gonna do some grubs and give you some more prizes. We made it to 35. All right, 35 can have another mystery box. The biggest floater can have a pin.
Dang, Breakman just being the Oprah of NFTopia pins out here on these streets.
And these will be the
On
last
water.
ones. This one and then the bounty
Let's
block
go.
in 9 minutes. That's the last giveaways.
How many pins do you think you've given out today and yesterday?
Oh, I don't
Well,
know
just
that
the whole
yet.
night?
I don't
That's
know
a
that
lot.
yet. Well, they started out with just one a bounty block, so the whole 10 at once is only the past few hours. I'm also, but that's not the end of them. So basically, with these pins, I'll be giving them after I mint all these ones from this weekend. I'll be giving a whole bunch to streamers and other creators that give away stuff, so you can continue winning them through other places for the next, who knows, till the next con, until they run out. So online in, if you watch online in, he's gonna get a whole bunch, and like BD and Neon Space, those guys that give away stuff on streams, we'll all have some pins, and then there'll be 2 versions of pins. There'll be the ones you're getting, and if you get 3 of them, you'll blend them into a better one, a better rarity one. And Tony Trip, actually, let's look at it real quick. He didn't make the art yet, but he made one for his collection, so we're gonna a knockoff of it, or he will. He's gonna do it. So let's look at the one that he made because it looks awesome. Hold on.
I like what I did this time with my comments for NFTopia, keeping them in like a thread for each day. I think that's because it's like a little scrapbook and it's only in like 3 comments. It's like super efficient. I like it. It's cool to see everyone's booths. I'm gonna be in, and it's awesome that you have these streams up too, because I couldn't record everything, and I was streaming on Theta, which doesn't save your streams right now. So
yeah, all my video on demands on Twitch, and then they're also going all on YouTube. Like all of them will go on my ConsumerBreak YouTube. I like having AMAs there. So later on in the week, and they'll be individual. Then you'll see AMA with blah, and because on Twitch I did a whole bunch at once, but on YouTube they'll be separate. And I'll send it to those projects too. I'll send the YouTube if they want to share or anything. Look at this pin.
Your eyes.
Lagging, but
and then you just break man. Yeah, but I can't hear him. Oh,
it's it was lagging a little bit, but I'm gonna throw it in here so you can look at it yourself. But it'll be a different version of that. So basically, that was gonna be the pin right there. And then he put it on his collection. He didn't realize that it was like, this is an NFTopia one. So then later he was like, well, how about I'll make a better one? I'll cool it, like put some gold and stuff in it. And I was like, yeah, do that. Let's do that. But that was this weekend, so he's busy. So later in the week he's gonna do that, and then those ones will be the ones given out. Yeah, man.
nice.
5 minutes on the bounty block. We're gonna do one more Grubfish, and I'll announce the bounty block winners. And then I'm going to turn the stream off. But everyone's welcome to stay. There's the link there if you want to see it without lag. It looks really awesome. And the Puzzle Wizard, too. Like I said, everyone got a kick out of it. 156 are blended now. Which there were 18 pieces for 2 wax each at all these booths. And 156 are blended now. That is so cool.
The high-fiving mechanism is amazing.
Right?
Oh yeah, it is.
Just all running around, just
the best.
yeah.
I love the sound it makes. It's a super satisfying clap sound. Just nailed it.
Yeah.
I saw Joe Olive over there just in his hand raise, and I was like,
yeah, let's get him. Oh, let's go.
Here in the Twitch, if anybody wants to see what that pin looks like without lag, put it in the Twitch too.
Wait, were you there with the Congo line, Breakman?
Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
Okay,
that was fun.
You were there on that day?
Yeah, I was streaming
no,
it.
That was a little hectic. No, I know. I'm tired right now. I'm delirious. Of course you were streaming it.
Well, it's funny because at that time, it was actually going to be a different event. It was the Sully event. And Drawn Company, he could only do that time, so it was going to be doubled. And we were going to go to Sully, but then he wasn't streaming all day. Something happened because he was going to stream, and then he didn't. So then we were like, well, no Sully event. Okay, Drawn Company's doing his thing. Let's go there. And that worked great because I wanted an event there too. The funny guy from Drawn Company's a great guy. He's awesome.
No, I didn't. Yeah, no, he is. It'd just be really funny if we had a giant line of clappings for a clip one time.
Clappings. You can make it right now.
Yeah, we could, but I mean, we did get some good people we got some good people showing up for the Heart Fest. So.
The Heart Fest. Love it. I'll put that on the tweets here too. Gotta do that. All right, let's hit up this Grubfish. We got a lot of prizes on here.
Let's go.
I'll let you commentate. Whoever did that last. Was that Go Peril?
I think that was Art.
Art?
Art
Oh,
is
that was
my
Art.
weapon. Yeah.
Oh, good luck!
Wait, am I in it? No.
I
You
think
gotta send
you're
it
in
in
it.
like 3 times.
So fucking busy.
That's the one I mentioned earlier. Oh, look at those explosions! Somebody just took out the place. Online in.
Yeah.
Am I in it? Tell me. Oh, I see
Yeah,
a
Nuno was
purple
kind of my
flutter.
hype man, you know? Like, I was excited for the success and destiny of Nuno's
Yeah, you're in there. I
grub.
see you, Nuno. You're in there.
See? I'm in there.
The thing is,
you're
it's been up
grubbing?
for a minute. It's been up for a minute. Yeah.
Okay, well. Oh, Nuno is alive. I am dead. Go Peril, Pennybags. Pennybags? Welcome. I know you. Let's go. Ooh, that's a double headshot. Nuno ahead again, but ahead of the game as always until now. That is a KO. Pennybags Jr. staying strong. Let's go, Yaditsa. Trapier pulling on some Pokemon moves, evolving. Does not look good though. Looks like he ate something bad. Glowing red, pretty ominous looking. And that was that. Also causing the fatality of Yaditsa. Master Ace is going to take this one in the clutch. And that is a dub. Congratulations. Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. A grub is a grub dub.
A grub a dub dub.
A grub is a grub.
A grub a dub
You're gonna have
dub.
to get you in some spaces, man. You're good. You're good for spaces. You got that voice. Like we're gonna get you on some spaces.
I do love spaces. I do podcasts. I love announcing for games. Is one of my things that I love to do just for fun because it's
Awesome.
just something that it would be is fun for sure. I appreciate that.
Oh, so we're making you work off the clock.
No, that's what I mean. Is it's just I like being in characters and just yeah, I love it. So I mean, anyone who makes content or a streamer is like this in a way. We talk to ourselves and
Yeah, pretty much. Talk to the chat. Talk to the chat.
we're our own best friends. That's how we can keep the party going. So it's all good. Ghostrix. What's up?
Yes.
I'll give you a high five right here.
Oh, bet.
All right. I had
Just
to bring
chilling.
my can back.
Just-
Congratulations! The pin winners. NFTopia pin goes to Master Raised, Captain Parakeet, Trepier, Tissues, Yaditsa, Pennybags, Puzzle Puzzler, Utopia, Nuno, Donna. Congratulations. We'll have the Friday the 13th from the online end goes to Runman. Yeah, man, Runman. I onboarded Ranman to Wax, just FYI, and now he's a full-blown Wax head. Love that.
Hard.
20th place is the Something Skull Fry from Online In. And that goes to Hot Rod Piper. Well done. And then we got the Mystery Box 10s from the Online In, which goes to Crackneck Nork. Crackneck Nork, very fun to say. Grimace, well done to Grimace. And then 35th place was Prime Rogue. Prime Rogue. Our biggest grub killer this time. Funkin' Crypto with his 8 murders. You grub murderer. Well, that was fun. Once again, all these lists are up here, and I'll get to them later in the week. Definitely not all tomorrow. At some point later in the week, we'll start getting different things. And appreciate everyone that participated. I'm going to hit out the grubs. And we got a bounty block to announce here. And then that'll be it for the giveaways for NFTopia. The very first NFTopia.
The first of many.
The
was a
first
good
of many. Exactly. It only going to get bigger from here, I hope. Did we check the attendee count? Let's see what happened. Did we ever reach 1,000? I know we had 900.
Yeah, it was
9, maybe.
990. What? Oh,
Not 9/11.
Is it actually?
Yeah, 9/11
No way, that's
attendees.
incredible.
Attendees have hit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awesome, especially without Splinterlands. You know, they did a lot of promo in the past to get people here. This was just full blown. community during a bear too. I mean, it'd be a lot different if it was a bull, but during a bear market, the Wax community came out and did this, and just can't express enough thanks for that. It would have been such a downer if it was just like a few people that shared and stuff. So that's not what happened. We will have sponsors for the next one, whenever it'll be. I know Waffles wants it in March. She wants every 2 months. I don't know yet. I know a lot of creators too are thinking it's a little too much. Like, because they want to drop new things then and whatnot. So like, there's been talks of maybe 3 or 4 months, but I don't know. We'll see. You never know. What do you guys think? Would you come every 2 months?
Fuck yeah. I think
I would, but I do understand the sentiment. I mean, I do understand the viewpoint from larger brands in this space now. But I do think right now, I mean, every 2 months is perfect. But I do understand the quarterly argument. But that's only. But yeah, so there's something to speak up to. But 2 months is awesome. For sure.
Yeah, if I can share my opinion though, as someone that usually plans stuff for this, I mean, if you want to make it exciting, if you really want to make it engaging, and you want to prepare things in advance, like NFTs and competitions for it, like it takes a lot of time, and like every 2 months, like realistically, if you want to plan for it properly, you want to start planning like 1 month in advance, something like that.
Yeah.
It is a fast turnover for sure.
Yeah, and it's
distance makes the heart grow fonder a little once.
Then for organizing, like now, if we were full time, then it'd be a lot different. Like Digicon was.
True, exactly.
But this is like, and the three of us all do different. Like Waffles is looking for a job. And Tony has his own business, IRL business, and this collection. And then I have multiple projects, and I think we can do it. But like, it would be easier and better if at least until the point where it is big enough to where now it's like a Splinterlands type thing where we got staff. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm still up for it. I'm up for it. But then from the creator side, like if you're gonna get a booth, usually you want to make something special, and on their end, that's hard to do too, because they're also always doing different things. But either way, we'll be back.
I mean, the argument for every 2 months too is just because of how early and new everything is, and the volume of attendees and everything happens so fast in this space. Also, that for the first year, like last year, I think every 2 months was great because it allowed people that were coming into the new space, into the space, to be able to have their idea already and hit the ground running and do something and get in early, inject themselves into the community and environment. And so, but as it matures more, of course, but that quarterly thing and for planning make bigger. But then also to Breakman's point about just having enough people to facilitate and increase the onboarding numbers every 2 months. I don't know. It's something to think about. Maybe it's 3 months. I don't know. But the first year of every 2 months was great.
The Discord, the NFTopia Discord, that'd be a good place to chat about that. And we kept it open ended. We want to see what it was like here. Waffles is definitely pushing for March, but she also acknowledges we don't know yet, no date yet. So, and she also understands that POV too, that it's kind of hard for creators. And I mean, and for her, I know she wants to, but she's looking for a job, and it's gonna be hard for her every 2 months too, until she can get paid to do these again. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and announce some winners here, so I can raid on out of here and get some food and just hang out and be chill.
Who needs food?
Who needs food? I made it pretty far without food. I had some oatmeal in the morning. I think that's the past 3 days, except for yesterday. My roommate brought me a nice loaded salad midday. That was really nice. But today I just had oatmeal in the morning.
The monster.
Oh, the monsters, yeah. I gotta have my monster. I couldn't reach it. I was like, Scotty, give me the monster. I didn't even want to get up. Yeah, they help me. Yeah, I drink a lot of monsters and coffee. I mean, black coffee. I drink all the time too. I'm addicted. Oh, I've drank black coffee almost every day since middle school. Like literally, like seventh grade. I started. Like throughout high school, I have a coffee every morning. I got that early. So how long ago was that? I don't know.
I mean, it's better than like half the other shit. So
it's always black coffee though.
Natural caffeine, nothing else.
And my dad.
7th grade.
Yeah, it's 7th grade.
You're going to school. Just like that's awesome.
Yeah, every morning, and then I got addicted, and it's like I'll start getting a calf withdrawal around third period. So in high school, I'd bring a Mountain Dew and I'd drink it during third period to fix my head.
Caffeine patch.
And then throughout work after school, oh man, because office life, I'd have 7 cups a day easily, 7, 8 easily. I don't have to drink that much anymore, but definitely still all the time. And my dad's the same way. Like he drank pots of coffee a day, like 2-3 pots, just all the time.
Just walked around with them.
Yeah, like at home. Yeah, well, not out of the pot, but I know. Although I could see that too. But no, in his little mug. But if always black coffee, that's the argument. Well, it ain't bad. It's bad for your teeth and your breath, but it's not calories. Ain't no calories in it. All right, what we got here? We got 20 winners. NFTopia pin goes to Go Peril. You got definitely more than 3 now. So there you go. DWCXI.wham. Congrats. FXSGW.wham. Optic Redrum. Altcoin R. Altcoins R. Nice. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So more pins. PM33G.C.wham.
That is Ghost Streaks. Let's go.
Nice. Then we got Grimace0 on Twitter. Nice. And then we got HTMVY.wham. LFCE4.wham. Is that all the pins? No, we got one more. I'm gonna count these. The last pin winner is PPSNC.C.wham. Congrats! And then we got, after that, we have some Pixtalgia Adventurers. Thanks, Pixtalgia, for donating some Adventurers. Who was the last one I just said? Was it OJ or PP?
I think it was PP.
Yeah. So the adventurers will go to OJF4.C.wham. Funkin Crypto. Winning all sorts of stuff this weekend. BMLAW.wham. Also winning lots of stuff this weekend. Same thing for the next one. Run Man. Just bagging it up. That's what I'm talking about. And then Trappier. You got an adventurer. Well done. And then we got 5 more winners that will get a 1-of-1 Pixel Mini. Thanks, Pixel Mini. 1-of-1s. I'm going to give you all the winning wallets afterward, later on tonight, and you guys can deliver them. So, the 1-of-1 from Pixel Mini goes to WLQQY.wham. Frazzle Dazzle from the online end. Woot! Lucky Y Nino. Is that new? Lucky Nino. HCGWU.wham. Puzzled Puzzler gets a 1-of-1. And lastly, RY5R4.wham. So, there you go. Congrats to everybody. GG's. Oh, GG's. Oh, GG's. And later on this week, probably into the next week too. I don't know. I still got a list of things to do. And I need to catch up on my paid work too. I need to do that. But sometime in the next week or 2 weeks, you'll start getting all these things. And there you go. Someone say my name. Pixel Mini, yeah. We just gave away 5 of your 1-of-1s on the bounty block. So I'll send you the winner out wallets later on tonight. I'll do that. Or maybe tomorrow. So you found a secret ledge online in? Take a screenshot so you can bag that parkour badge. You gotta do that. Yeah, I'll give you the actual. Actually, right here, I got the list right here. I'll give you the actual link. It's the same link they used to enter. So that'll work. Pixel Mini. And also Pixtalgia. I'm just gonna send him the same. But right here is the link to that bounty block. And it has the winners announced. So you can just scroll down and you see the numbers in the wallets. Does that work? Will that work? All right, y'all. Well, it was one heck of a time. Let's just raid back to J Cluster. He was just here an hour ago. Let's just raid over to him. And then I hear us at the pond, of course. Stay as long as you want. Whatever. Let's hang out. Whatever.
I think we should give my cat some attention.
Give you a check, some attention.
Maybe feed him. No, I'm just kidding.
Hold on. I'm lagging. Lag city. I'm out, says Trappier. Randman says, thanks for letting me follow you around for 3 days. Hey, thank you for following me around for 3 days. What do you mean, let you? Thank you, Randman. I really appreciate seeing those avatars in the booth. You know, getting that number is awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, thanks for all you did this weekend. You did a great job, man. I really appreciate it and had a great time.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. I'm gonna hang. I'm gonna grab food and be back, so I'm still gonna hang. But for the stream, it's been an absolutely amazing weekend. Everybody watched 50 viewers in the Twitch. Yeah, man. It's an absolutely fantastic, amazing weekend. Every event, the whole time, it blew me away on how successful it was without having Splinterlands. We didn't know what it would be like. This is an experiment. And also, it was all kind of thrown together in the past 2 to 3 weeks. We didn't plan it all that for that long, so I'm glad we put in the work to make it. Everybody showed up. Just love you all, and I'll see you at the next NFTopia. Actually, much earlier than that. I know. I'll see all you guys in places online much sooner than that. But with that, it's been fun. It's been real. Well, I'm Breakman. I'm gonna leave you with J Cluster, who's checking out what's good at NFTopia. I guess he didn't change his thing yet, but he's doing some kind of Web3 stuff. So let's raid! And that's how you have fun on the stream, ladies and gentlemen.